Take a look at this. Investigators say a man trying to get away from law enforcement ended up here in a canal near Prosser. Tonight, we're hearing from investigators.
Plus, a busy weekend of events coming up around the Tri-Cities. We're keeping you up to date with some of the biggest.
And speaking of events, the weather is going to cooperate somewhat, but we do have changes on the way. I'll tell you all about it in my first alert weather forecast.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6 on your side.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Alyssa Warner.
And I'm Austin Reed. First at 6, Multicare is opening its newest healthcare facility in Yakima this coming Monday. It's going to provide new options for people with urgent medical needs.
And Apple Valley News Now's Emily Goodell got an exclusive look inside the new Indigo Urgent Care, the 41st of its kind in our state.
I spoke with Multicare officials who say what sets Indigo Urgent Care apart is the experience, including all the options they offer to let patients avoid the wait. Located at 2706 West Nob Hill Boulevard, the 5,579 square foot clinic has 10 plus exam suites and occupational medicine services.
When you come in, it's a modern, reimagined healthcare experience. In addition to our beverage and coffee station and snacks while people are waiting, we offer x-ray services as well as lab services for quick and convenient resulting.
It's designed for minor illnesses and injuries too urgent to wait for a primary care provider, but not pressing enough for the emergency room. Things like sore throats, ear infections, allergies, rashes, sprains, minor fractures, and small cuts that may require stitches. Multicare officials say many patients benefit from Indigo Urgent Care's integration with the bigger healthcare system.
The convenience of coming in here to our Indigo Urgent Care and being able to transition easily into our multi-care services if that's necessary.
The clinic open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day of the year, including weekends and holidays. They accept walk-ins, but also,
if the wait time is too long, we can offer you the ability to leave, and we can send you a text message when your appointment is ready or it's coming up.
Or schedule a same-day or next-day appointment online. They also have a virtual urgent care option for issues that don't necessarily require in-person exams.
Some of the services that people can get virtual care for are things such as rashes, UTI, pink eye.
So that whatever the problem, people can get access to care as quickly as possible.
It's really intentional, and it's what we've built this around.
Yakima's Indigo Urgent Care Clinic will start accepting patients on Monday, whether they walk in or schedule an appointment online. Reporting from the Yakima newsroom, Emily Goodell, Apple Valley News Now.
Emily, thank you for that. Other news today, a man drives into a canal near Prosser while trying to run from authorities. This happened earlier in the afternoon. Take a look. Benton County Sheriff's deputies say a man was arrested after driving off a bridge into the Chandler Canal in Prosser. According to officials, officers attempted to pull over the suspect, but he sped away recklessly. Officials say while eluding police, the suspect drove off of I-82 and into that canal just before exit 82 in the area of Benenson Road. Police also say the suspect was able to get out of the car and was arrested shortly after. Still unknown if there are any major injuries. Police say the driver could potentially be under the influence of drugs or alcohol too.
Because this is a canal, it's right at the end of the diversion dam here, so the water is very swift. It wouldn't be very safe for any of the officers to attempt to enter the water at this time. So, fortunately he was able to get out of the vehicle and we were able to locate him. And now the professionals here are on scene and they'll do their job, and hopefully there's nobody else in the vehicle.
Columbia Basin Dive Rescue responded to the scene to remove the vehicle from the canal and make sure there were no other occupants. We asked about the environmental impact, and police tell us since this crash happened in a canal rather than a river, people don't need to worry too much.
That was something a little concerning. You definitely don't want gasoline or oil or any of the other things that a car has going into your irrigation water.
Absolutely. Well, it's time to get a first look at your forecast. Stacey Lee joining us. The weekend is hours away.
It feels good out there.
The weather's been pleasant the last couple of days. Check it out. Great evening for a hike on Badger Mountain. 79 degrees on our Health First Tower cam here. Winds are light at 3 miles per hour. That's been nice as well. Our sunset tonight at 8:41. Tonight is going to be, we'll see increasing clouds, pretty mild overall with temperatures all through the region in the 50s. So looking good. If you're heading out, we got lots of events all around the area. The Classy Chassis Car Show in Shine, downtown Kennewick tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be great. We will see breezy winds picking up later in the day, and you'll be hitting those 80s by about midday, so just be aware of that. We also have the Tri-Cities Pride Festival going on Sunday, Peanuts Park in Pasco. That's going to be a little bit more cloudy, some gusty winds and showers developing later, but for the most part, the event should be okay for the early part of the day. So look for increasing clouds tonight, cloudy and breezy on Saturday. That rain arrives Sunday night. It's going to be a wet, windy Monday. I've got all those details coming up in your First Alert full weather forecast. Austin, Alyssa.
And as Stacy was just mentioning, so much going on this weekend across the Tri-Cities, and we are talking about one big event right now.
Yeah, so that is happening over in Richland outside of a small business. Our Monique Ledesma has been there this afternoon at Mushroom Fest and joins us live. Hi, Monique.
Austin and Alyssa, yes, I'm live out here at Mushroom Fest, which is Adventure Underground and Caterpillar Cafe's third annual fest. Now at this event, as you can see behind me, there's multiple local vendors and some live music and some family-friendly games. But this isn't the only local event that's happening this weekend in the Tri-Cities. Coming up in the downtown Kennewick area tomorrow, they'll be having their 23rd Classy Chassis Car Show in Shine, which is one of the oldest legacies events in Kennewick. They're anticipating over 200 cars, but this year they're adding more to the event to keep the celebration going after in downtown Kennewick.
Stick around because 6 o'clock is when the Hot Mess Night Market starts. That's our lot party. So we'll have vendors, we'll have our small businesses set up. Hot Mess will be slinging their burgers and fries. We'll also have live music from 10 Cent Levin. It'll be a great just kind of night market, little kind of lot party dance.
Now, if you're looking to register your car into the event coordinators say you can still register your car Saturday morning at 7 at the event. Now, I've told you about events in Richland that are happening this weekend and Kennewick about the Classy Chassis Car Show, but still to come, an event happening in Pasco. I'll tell you all about that event coming up at 6:30 to make sure to stick around so you can add that event to your calendar. For now, reporting in Richland, Monique Ledesma, Apple Valley News Now, sending a
All right, Monique, our events correspondent for the day. Thank you so much. Hey, in other news tonight, Benton Franklin Health District is working side by side with Benton County Commissioner Will McKay, among other local partners, to provide air filtration units and N95 masks to Findlay residents and others being impacted by the Lineage Logistics fire. The health department says prioritizing people with COPD, asthma, heart disease, and those living within 0.6 miles from the Lineage facility are being asked to take advantage of this. Officials note that they have limited supplies, but are working on collecting even more materials.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is we got our box fan here. You're gonna put this filter, first you're gonna take it outside of the plastic wrap, and then you're gonna place that on the back of the fan. So the air is gonna be going through, so it's gonna be pulling out and pushing filtered air out the other side. It's really important to strap it down.
Now, the donation drive is scheduled for this coming Sunday, June the 2nd. It's going to start at 4 p.m., go until 6 p.m. at Riverview High School in Findlay.
Well, the city of Richland says it has now got web services back up and running after hackers got into the city servers earlier this month. The city's still working to figure out what information the hackers might have gotten away with. But for now, they say you should be able to use most online city services, including making those utility payments. The city says if they determine that hackers accessed your information individually, they'll notify you directly.
Ben Franklin Transit is releasing its 2024 annual service plan for public comment, and they are asking you to attend a virtual open house to learn more about it. The 30-day public comment period will end on June 28th, so you have about a month to make your voice heard. The plan originally was about BFT's fixed route service, but with the possible loss of its Climate Commitment Act funding, the board is making adjustments. BFT says they need to hear from the public to present their modified plan to the board first through a public input, and it's vital to their plan.
So community feedback allows us as planners and administration of the transit to understand the community needs and understand if the plans we're putting forth are going to have the intended outcomes that we want.
The virtual open house will be June 5th, starting at 3 p.m. It's on Zoom. Adoption of the plan will take place during the regular BFT board meeting on July 11th.
We've been enjoying some beautiful weather today, but Stacy's telling us there are big changes on the way, a chance of rain ahead. That's all coming up in your First Alert forecast.
And we are hearing from one of the racers who was out testing hydros on the Columbia today. You're watching Apple Valley News Now at 6. We're on your side.
Welcome to our annual gathering, the NBA Finals. Here we go. At the center of it are two exceptional teams, and yet you're all a part of it. But remember, no one sifts the champagne until a champ is crowned.
Now is a great time to get an offer you'll love on the Accord Hybrid and CR-V Hybrid. Inventory is here, so bring on the fun. Bring on the weekend getaways. Bring on the memories. And get a great offer on a Honda, named the 2023 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value Brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Why buy a mattress from Mattress Depot USA?
Low prices.
Every day, we beat any competitor's price.
Selection?
All sizes and brands like Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic.
Customer service.
Our sleep specialists average 10 years in the industry. Check out our reviews.
Comfort guarantee?
120 nights worth.
Same-day delivery.
Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Local?
Born here, live here.
Come see us today.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Hit the open road and head to Wild Horse Resort and Casino for the $160,000 Ultimate American Road Trip. Every Friday and Saturday, cruise in and win free play, gas cards, or up to $50,000 cash. Earn entries every day and multiply them on select Mondays. Then on June 29th, win your choice of $30,000 cash or a new Mustang. Keep playing in July to win a shiny new Harley. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
The Memorial Day savings have been extended at all Walker's Furniture stores with big holiday discounts on all your favorite brands. Get the biggest savings of the season or take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing.
During these final days at Walker's.
HelloFresh has made my life so much easier.
They always send me something different that I never would have made.
They just have the most amazing recipes delivered right to your door.
Go to HelloFresh.com/appetizers and use code appetizers to claim this offer.
Why is my internet slow?
There's only 16 devices connected.
I'm so over this. My cable internet bill just increased again.
My upload speed is so bad, I can't even run a stream without buffering.
Defeat cable lag. Switch to Ziply Fiber, America's fastest home internet. 25 times faster uploads. $65 less a month than cable. Ziply Fiber. Call 1-888-GO-ZIPLY or visit ziplyfiber.com/GoZiply.
Did you know that maintaining your oral hygiene not only ensures your teeth and gums are in good health, but also ensures that you are free from disease-causing bacteria?
These same bacteria are found in blood clots of people who have recently suffered heart attacks. Biomarkers from these oral bacteria can be found in up to 50% of the clots taken from these victims. Now more than ever, oral health is directly related to your overall health.
Trust the team of experts at Avanta Dental. Our friendly team is ready to help you have a brighter, healthier future.
The best way to end your day.
That is good TV.
Friends, tonight at 11:05.
Welcome back. Today, the Tri-Cities got an early taste of the hydroplane races with spring testing. That started at 9 o'clock this morning. It wrapped up just about an hour ago. And this is the start of boat race season, but the racers tell us it's not really like other sports.
This is the first time back in the waters since Seattle of last year in August, so it was a very long off season. Luckily, we worked really hard and we didn't really take much of a break, so we just kept working on the boat and hopefully made it a lot faster.
Now again, boats were on the water until 5 this evening. Live music is scheduled to start at 6:30 at Columbia Park. And if you missed the boats today, you can check out the Richland Regatta that is coming up Father's Day weekend. Now, it was hot out there this afternoon, and as the temperatures are heating up, something to keep in mind. Around 40 children die every year in the United States in a hot car. Most of those deaths happen because someone forgot them. It can happen in just minutes. Experts say a child's body temperature rises up to 5 times faster than an adult's. And when it's 75 degrees outside, the inside of a car can reach 104 degrees in 30 minutes. When the temperature gets up to 95 degrees, which it will soon, a car can hit 102 degrees in just 5 minutes.
Leaving a child in a hot car could happen to any great parent, whether you're busy or rushed or in a hurry. Or the biggest thing is when you change routines, maybe writing a Post-it note and putting it on your steering wheel, putting one of their toys next to you, putting your purse or your cell phone right next to your child so that you know that you're going to look back there and you won't forget it when you get out of the car.
Experts say it's also important to store car keys out of reach of kids' hands because sometimes they can be trapped in a car while they're doing something like playing a game of hide and seek.
It might sound more like a fall and winter disease, but this spring, the CDC says cases of whooping cough are on the rise, almost triple what we saw last year. ABC's Perry Russum explains what to look for.
According to the CDC, there have been over 4,800 cases of whooping cough, also known as pertussis, this year. Whooping cough is a very contagious respiratory illness caused by a bacteria. Symptoms are similar to that of a common cold. However, the cough can last for weeks or months. Serious complications of whooping cough may occur. Pregnant women in their 3rd trimester and babies less than 1 year of age are considered to be at high risk. Babies less than 1 year of age could experience life-threatening pauses in their breathing due to whooping cough. Treatment with antibiotics is necessary and may be required for all members of your household. Early treatment helps to reduce the severity of infection. There are also 2 different vaccines used to protect against whooping cough infection. They are called DTaP and Tdap vaccines. Babies and kids less than 7 years old receive DTaP, while older children, adults, and pregnant women receive Tdap. See a doctor if you or your child are coughing violently and seek immediate care for any breathing difficulties. Lastly, please check to make sure you are vaccinated. If you or your child are eligible, doctors say don't wait to vaccinate. I'm Perry Russum.
Well, from whooping cough to another potentially dangerous virus, RSV. But we have some good news tonight. The FDA has approved Moderna's RSV vaccine for people 60 and older. This will be the first mRNA vaccine approved to prevent the virus. Moderna says the approval was based on clinical data that showed it was nearly 84% effective at preventing the virus about 4 months after getting the shot. According to the CDC, between 60 and 160,000 older adults are hospitalized with RSV every year, and up to 10,000 people die from it. The CDC will need to sign off on the vaccine. That could happen later this summer.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
Well, happy Friday. The weekend is here. Dust devils are out of town, but check it out. Beautiful evening out there, clear skies, traffic moving along I-182 nicely. 79 degrees, winds are light at 3 miles per hour, humidity low 16%. Our sunset tonight at 8:41. Big changes coming weather pattern wise. Here we are sitting with that ridge of high pressure. It's taking a hike out to the east, and we have a short wave moving across, a shortwave weather system mainly impacting the mountains and north of Spokane right at the Canadian border for Saturday. Now that's going to bring some breezy winds along with it, but here comes the big guy. It's an atmospheric river setup. We've heard that term. You see it a lot more in the winter, but here we have another one. It's going to impact the Pacific Northwest with lots of rain. In fact, we could see a couple of inches of rain developing in the Cascades and some of those upper elevations. Here's a closer look as it moves across Washington State. Hit or miss showers. We'll get a light little misting of it, and then it really intensifies as we get into into Monday. We'll see those heavier showers between Sunday night and Monday. Futurecast nice and clear. Here comes those clouds rolling in tomorrow. We will see a few stray showers developing, hit or miss, very light, moving through the area pretty quickly. But here comes the big atmospheric river, and that's Sunday morning or so through the region. And then once it starts, we'll see some showers developing throughout the day. So gusty winds and showers developing Sunday. Monday is going to be the windier day, and the temperature roller coaster continues on our chart. We get up to the warmest day of the week on Saturday. We drop down a little bit on Sunday, and even more so Monday, and then we'll have a gradual climb where we could see temperatures next week hitting 90 degrees. So warm weather on the way. Let's take a look at our Futurecast winds. We've had to deal with those gusty winds. We start out fairly calm in the Tri-Cities tomorrow, a little bit breezy in Hermiston. As the day moves on, though, those winds are going to pick up. So by early afternoon, look for breezy and gusty winds through the region. They die down again Saturday, just to pick right back up as that atmospheric river starts to move through our area on Sunday. And this is the beginning of those strong gusty winds. They'll continue and get even stronger as we get to Monday. So be prepared for that. Temperatures around the area tonight on the mild side. Increasing clouds, temperatures in the 50s. The cool spot tonight, Dayton at 49, 52 Walla Walla, 54 Tri-Cities. We're in the low 50s in the Yakima and Kittitas Valley. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy, warm and breezy. A stray shower here and there. Probably going to be rain shadowed here in the Columbia Basin. 82 degrees. That's the warm spot for us. Let's take a look at our planners. If you have events going on in Yakima, not a bad looking day. Winds picking up later in the afternoon. Tri-Cities looking good. 82 by 4. Winds starting to pick up in the evening there. Walla Walla looking pretty good. A little more cloudy there in the morning with some sun breaks in the afternoon and those breezy winds picking up in the evening. Winds picking up a little bit sooner as you get into the Hermiston area with temperatures hitting 80 by 4 p.m. 7-day planning forecast June 1st, of course, officially tomorrow. And there's that active weather. But look at Thursday in Tri-Cities, could hit 90 degrees there. And we'll see those temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Again, it's a temperature roller coaster we've been seeing that will continue. Those breezy winds for Walla Walla and Hermiston. Gusty winds on Monday with those showers pretty prevalent, especially towards Walla Walla and those areas. We'll be keeping an eye on our rivers, creeks, and streams over the next few days. Austin, Alyssa.
Thanks, Stacey. Well, the Yakima Valley Pippins begin their 10th season tonight. We are looking ahead to that, along with more local events this weekend. That's coming up on Apple Valley News Now at 6:30.
During our Patriot sale, you'll get amazing values.
Like a Sealy Queen mattress for $3.99.
Come to Mattress Depot USA.
Before our Patriot sale ends.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Now is a great time to get an offer you'll love on the Accord Hybrid and CR-V Hybrid. Inventory is here, so bring on the fun. Bring on the weekend getaways. Bring on the memories. And get a great offer on a Honda, named the 2023 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value Brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
The Memorial Day mattress sale has been extended. Get big discounts on all your favorite mattress brands with even bigger savings on Serta iComfort Eco and Beautyrest Black Hybrid sets. Plus, no interest financing with no money down at Walker's.
If you think a little change in dinner plans would bother Dee Dee,
Then you'd be wrong. Let's roll, guys. Good. Hey, split up.
yep, when it comes to dining out, Dee Dee knows how to roll. From all you can eat to the best burger this side of Mount Adams, Mexican food, pizza, or Asian fusion, it's always fine at Legends. Legends Casino Hotel, because fun is how we roll.
Celebrating 20 years of employee ownership, save through Monday at Bi-Mart with our latest savings book. Save big in our paint department with great savings on Glidden paint. Gallon size interior and exterior paint and primers are on sale. Plus save more with $10 digital rebates from Glidden. And find membership savings on Chevron Dello 1 gallon 15W40 diesel oil. Save through Monday at Bi-Mart. Celebrating 20 years of being employee owned and proudly saving our members more.
Take advantage of the tax credits you can, including the annual Washington State Working Families Tax Credit. You can get money back on state taxes already paid. Visit workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov.
Welcome to Premier Woodworks, your premier source for custom cabinetry and full-service interior design. Our custom designs are brought to life with 3D images to help you visualize the final result. Our high-quality cabinetry is crafted with care and attention to detail. From kitchen and bath design to remodel project management, we're here to make your dream space a reality. Premier Woodworks, located at 109 North Washington Street in Kennewick.
Let a Mattress Depot USA sleep specialist put you on the mattress that matches your sleeping habits.
Stop by today. You'll sleep better tonight.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
We have a follow-up tonight. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office has now released more information about a deadly police shooting that happened in Pasco just over a week ago. The Sheriff's Office says the person who died was a 47-year-old Pasco man. Pasco police say they had gotten reports that he had a machete and was chasing people in the shopping center parking lot near 32nd and Court Street on the evening of May 23rd. Police say officers tried to de-escalate the situation, but they say the man charged at them. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office says Detective TJ Orth shot the man multiple times. He died at the scene. Now, Orth has been with the Pasco Police Department for nearly a decade. He is currently on paid administrative leave, which is standard in these cases. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office is asking anybody who might have seen what happened on May 23rd to reach out. The information to do that there on your screen. It's also over on our website, applevalleyNewsNow.com. Still ahead tonight, Operation Best Friend holding a special event today in the Tri-Cities. We're talking about that next on Apple Valley News Now.
Operation Best Friend on Good Morning Northwest, sponsored by Windermere Group 1.
More than 2 people in the U.S. die of skin cancer every hour, and most of it is totally preventable. Get more information about skin cancer at applevalleyNewsNow.com.
Skin cancer prevention and screening available at Prosser Memorial Health. Visit prosserhealth.org.
Thanks to Les Schwab Tires, I'm a confident vaccine driver. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety.
Roll into summer. Save up to $200 instantly on a wide selection of tires and wheels.
The Memorial Day savings have been extended at all Walker's Furniture stores with big holiday discounts on all your favorite brands. Get the biggest savings of the season or take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing.
During these final days at Walker's.
Hit the open road and head to Wild Horse Resort and Casino for the $160,000 Ultimate American Road Trip. Every Friday and Saturday, cruise in and win free play, gas cards, or up to $50,000 cash. Earn entries every day and multiply them on select Mondays. Then on June 29th, win your choice of $30,000 cash or a new Mustang. Keep playing in July to win a shiny new Harley. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
The Honda you want is here. Driving the moment with the rugged and capable Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot. Find your adventure with great offers now available on the Honda you want. All from the 2023 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Next week, wake up with Selena, Steve, and Martin, and an exclusive first look as Pat Sajak prepares to say goodbye to Wheel. Plus, Travis Kelce, and you know he has a lot to talk about. Next week on
Good Morning, America.
How many times have you tried to clean a stubborn mess but end up with no success? What you need is the all-new waterproof Ruby Horsepower, the new cordless and rechargeable power scrubber that cleans faster and easier, guaranteed. Watch, baked on oven grease is no match. It blasts away dirt and grime in no time. The power comes from our rotating brushes, spinning at 350 RPM. The incredible torque fights calcium, mildew, mold, and more. Take it in the kitchen, where it busts through caked-on crud, or outside and tackle tough tasks with ease. Get your Ruby Horsepower with 4 additional attachments, all for just $39.99. Great news! They're in stock and ready to ship. Due to high demand, only 2 per order. Order now.
Call 1-800-959-5913. That's 1-800-959-5913, or visit horsepowerscrubber.com. So call 1-800-959-5913 now.
Meet Ann Carlson.
Nice to meet you.
An Apple Valley News Now viewer in Hermiston.
Apple Valley News Now has been able to cover some of the Hermiston events and the weather.
And a Stacey Lee fan.
I've enjoyed the weather reporting by Stacey. Stacey is professional, and I like that. There's not a lot of fun and games and silliness. And it's just good weather reporting, and I really appreciate your on-air personality.
First Alert Weather with Stacey Lee.
It's probably the only station that we watch.
Apple Valley News Now, always on your side.
Time for good news. Earlier today, the Benton Franklin Humane Society partnered up with us here at Apple Valley News Now for a very special adoption event. Today, I had the chance to learn about, for only $31, people were able to adopt a dog or cat 1 year or older. Officials tell us it was a very successful event.
We're partnered with Apple Valley News Now and Windermere Group 1 doing our amazing adoption best friend event. So we've got lots of activities out here for the kids, and the boss gave us the okay to reduce adult animals to $31 since it's the last day of the month. So I have Meadow sitting with us, and Meadow is a wonderful, wonderful, amazing dog. We trust her explicitly. We take her to book fairs. She'll be going out to the school district this afternoon.
She was amazing. I wish I could adopt her.
Very loud in there.
Yes, that too. And a quick reminder to watch Operation Best Friend, which you see every Wednesday right here on Apple Valley News Now. We are talking more about local events happening across the region tonight. Monique Ledesma is standing by live at one of those events happening right now.
And she's going to join us live in just a moment. Also, always a big question this time of year, will the weather cooperate? Stacey Lee has all the details you need to make your plans coming up.
Plus, we will hear from President Biden now calling on Hamas to accept a ceasefire deal in Gaza. The news at 6:30 begins now.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 6:30 on your side.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, it is a big event coming to the Tri-Cities this weekend.
There's a lot of them happening out there. We've been talking about it all evening. One of those events is going on right now in Richland. That's a celebration in honor of a local business anniversary. That's where we find Apple Valley News Now's Monique Ledesma.
Hi, Austin and Alyssa. I'm live out here at Mushroom Fest, which is the third annual event put together by Adventures Underground and Caterpillar Cafe. At this event, you'll be able to enjoy over 40 local vendors from the Tri-Cities area and some live music as it's happening right now, right behind me, and some family-friendly games. This event will be going on till Sunday, but this isn't the only event happening on Sunday at the Tri-Cities. Over in Pasco, the Tri-Cities Pride will be kicking off June, being Pride Month, and having their Pride event at Peanuts Park in Pasco from noon until 6. Now at this event, there'll be vendors, food trucks, and live performances. Organizers are expecting thousands of people to come and celebrate the start of Pride Month. So there's multiple events going on around the Tri-Cities. There's an event right now going on in Richland, and tomorrow you got the Classic Kashi Car Show happening in Kennewick, and then Sunday over in Pasco celebrating Pride Month. If you missed any details, you can check out our website at applevalleynewsnow.com to find out any details about this weekend's events. For now, reporting in Richland, Monique Ledesma, Apple Valley News Now, sending it back to the desk.
All right, Monique, have a great weekend. Thank you. While Pride officially starts tomorrow, there is a drag queen hoedown at the Red Barn in Kennewick tonight. The organizer of the event says it is the first time they have hosted a Pride Month kickoff and that they wanted to have it at a venue that's different from what you would expect. The organizer tells us the goal is, in one word, visibility.
A lot of times people hide in the closet because they're too afraid to come out. And I think that Pride, being able to see people like themselves out and proud and excited to be there, I think it's important. But I think, yeah, visibility would be how I view Pride, what it means to me.
The drag queen hoedown is happening right now at the Red Barn in Kennewick. It's going to be going on until 10 o'clock tonight.
Well, it's also opening night for the Yakima Valley Pippins. This year marks their 10th anniversary. They have 60 games planned over the next 10 weeks. For the first home game of the season, they will have fireworks, new food options alongside some of the old favorites, and free 10th anniversary blankets for the first 1,000 fans. Still, more players will be coming in over the next few weeks. In the past 10 years, they tell us they've had 6 players go on to the majors and a handful more into minor league baseball.
Really, that's what this is all about. We're a developmental league, not just for players, but for coaches, for my front office staff, for umpires, for broadcasters, and to see those people move on to the next step is really rewarding.
Now, first pitch is tonight at 7 p.m. at Yakima County Stadium. If you can't make it tonight, we have more information about some of the upcoming games over on our website, applevalleynewsnow.com.
So it's not just the Mushroom Fest this week.
It's not just Mushroom Fest. It is perfect weather for some baseball out there.
It is. Stacy, is that true?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, our Dust Devils are out of town, but the Pippins, there you go. 79 degrees, Legends Casino Skycam. Look at the river. Pretty calm out there. I saw some folks out boating a little earlier. Remember, the water's still chilly right now, about 50 degrees. Winds light at 3 miles per hour, and our sunset tonight at 8:41. Pretty mild temperatures tonight, mostly in the 50s through the entire area. We are going to see increasing clouds, but very mild conditions all night long. If you're heading out to one of the events like the Classy Chassis Car Show in Kennewick, temperatures are going to agree with you. The winds are going to pick up a little later in the afternoon. That might be nice as we start hitting those 80-degree temperatures in the afternoon. Tri-Cities Pride, a little more dicey there because we're going to see some gusty winds and those showers start to move into the area on Sunday. Temperatures also a little bit cooler. So look for increasing clouds tonight. A cloudy, breezy Saturday. Sunday more unsettled. That's when the rain will arrive. And then we have a wet and windy Monday on the way. We'll talk about that coming up here in my First Alert full weather forecast. Austin, Alyssa.
All right, Stacey, thank you. We're following up with information on breaking news you saw yesterday right here on Apple Valley News Now during the 6 o'clock hour, as tens of thousands of people lost power in Yakima County for a couple of hours last night. Well, now Pacific Power is saying that's because of an emergency de-energization. The company has not said why it had that emergency de-energization, although there was a possible wildfire in the area. This was the scene at a Yakima Fred Meyer location store. Staff worked to try and keep the cold items cold until the power could be restored. Emergency dispatch asks in the event of a power outage that you don't call 911. People should contact the power company instead.
Well, tonight we are tracking developing news from the Middle East, where Israel's military now says it's in central Rafah. That is the southernmost city in Gaza. The United States has warned Israel not to conduct a major ground offensive there, but says so far Israel's actions in Rafah haven't crossed a red line. Now today, President Biden spoke from the White House saying Hamas is no longer capable of a large-scale attack on Israel.
He also urged Hamas to accept a ceasefire deal offered by Israel late last night.
It's a roadmap to an enduring ceasefire and the release of all hostages. For months, people all over the world have called for ceasefire. Now it's time to raise your voices and demand that Hamas come to the table, agrees to this deal, and ends this war that they began.
The ceasefire would take place in 3 phases. The first 2 would require hostage releases. The third phase would be reconstruction in Gaza.
And that message coming just hours after former President Donald Trump spoke about his criminal trial in New York. Yesterday, a jury convicted Trump on nearly 3 dozen felony charges. Trump had this to say in response.
It was a rigged trial. We wanted a venue change where we could have a fair trial. We didn't get it. We wanted a judge change. We wanted a judge that wasn't conflicted. And obviously he didn't do that. Nobody's ever seen anything like it.
Now, sentencing is scheduled for July 11th. That's coming up just a few days before the Republican National Convention. A felony conviction will not stop Trump from running for president or from serving if he is elected. Well, the U.S. Surgeon General has warned of a loneliness epidemic. We're seeing an increase in mental health struggles in nearly every age group. And among all this, most of us are addicted to our phones, even if we know better. ABC's Jacqueline Lee has a look at some of the ways you can take a break from technology.
Many of us won't go anywhere without our phones, but it may be a problem if you can't be without it.
More than half of Americans say that they are addicted to their devices, according to a study from reviews.org. And people spend an average about 4.5 hours on their phones every day, and that's gone up over 30% from 2022.
CNET's Abrar Al-Hidi says you may have an unhealthy relationship with your phone if you are constantly checking it, even when you're out with family and friends, and if you tend to reach for your phone instead of processing difficult feelings.
There's a temporary high of getting likes or posting something or consuming something, but it hasn't changed anything about your reality. And that's what people need to really focus on sometimes.
If you're looking to break the habit, Al-Hidi says to start by looking at your phone's screen time tools.
That'll tell you how much time you're spending on your device. That's a really good wake-up call and reality check.
You can use focus modes available on both Android and iPhone.
What that does is it allows you to essentially set a window for when you're at work or when you're with friends or with family. And during that block of time that you can set, you won't get notifications from certain apps, but you can still get important calls and texts.
Al-Hidi says buying a physical alarm clock can also help.
The benefit of that is that you're not looking at your phone the first thing when you wake up and the last thing at night. You're not checking TikTok or Instagram one more time before you go to sleep, which usually eats up like an hour or more of time.
And finally, if there are certain apps that are tempting for you, remove them from your home screen or delete them altogether.
It sounds like a simple thing, but it's actually really, really helpful. It's kind of out of sight, out of mind.
Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Los Angeles.
I don't know about you, I'm always a big fan of getting outside.
I am too.
The bright sun is so much brighter than my phone screen. Somehow it works.
I know. And it's always a great time to get outside. I think this weekend's looking good as well. Stacy is telling us there could be changes on the way soon, though. Details ahead.
And plus, an innovative program being tried right here in Washington gives high school students job experience, gives parents a break on childcare as well. I'll show you how it works next.
Fly fishing while floating down a river. Fly the Northwest, Tuesday.
You're gonna need a new bumper.
Did you say burger? Guac? Santa Fe burger sauce. Burger. Jalapeno pepper. Burger. Cheese. Burger. Spicy cheese bacon. Guac. Cheese. Bacon.
Carl's Jr. El Diablo is back. Get a single for $5.99.
Hey, burger!
Get burger. Hit the open road and head to Wild Horse Resort and Casino for the $160,000 ultimate American road trip. Every Friday and Saturday, cruise in and win free play, gas cards, or up to $50,000 cash. Earn entries every day and multiply them on select Mondays. Then on June 29th, win your choice of $30,000 cash or a new Mustang. Keep playing in July to win a shiny new Harley. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
From real quality that starts in our factory to real performance in your backyard, Steel tools are as tough and dependable as the people who use them. This Father's Day, give him the gift that's built for Dad. Right now, save $30 on the FS56 RCE gas-powered trimmer and save $20 on the MS162 gas-powered chainsaw. Real Steel.
Have you heard about refractive lens exchange? K2 Vision RLE means no glasses, no contacts, and no readers permanently. And you'll never develop a cataract.
No glasses or readers. K2 Vision RLE.
Get ready for an unforgettable season with the Yakima Valley Pippins baseball team. We're celebrating our 10th season, and we want you to be a part of the excitement. Join us at the Yakima County Stadium for a fun, affordable, and professional baseball experience. From single game tickets to season ticket memberships, group events, and merchandise, we have options to fit everyone's needs. This season only, we're offering special deals to celebrate our 10th season. Don't miss out on Yakima Valley Pippins baseball.
Hi, I'm Catherine Fortner. We just finished building this dream deck for one of our best customers, and we get everything we need from Par. With Shauna's help.
Everything from design to delivery.
Par, go where the builders go.
What are you gonna build?
The White Card, a powerful resource for former Hanford and DOE employees. If you worked in the area and have come down with cancer, lung disease, Parkinson's, or renal failure, you may be eligible for financial compensation and healthcare services. A simple phone call can get the process started. Atomic Home Health. Don't wait. Call today.
The pursuit of happiness starts with a good night's sleep.
It's your patriotic right to get fantastic savings on premium quality mattress sets.
We source from local manufacturers to get the finest quality and comfort at the lowest price.
During our Patriot Sale, you'll get amazing values.
Like $3.99 for a queen-size Sealy plush mattress.
Or an adjustable bed for $9.99.
To celebrate, come to Mattress Depot USA.
Before our Patriot Sale ends.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Give in to your devilish desires. Scorch your taste buds. It's Carl's Jr.'s El Diablo Burger.
I'm short on cash.
It's just $5.99.
Fine.
The Carl's Jr. El Diablo Single, just $5.99.
Hey, burger! Get burger.
Welcome back to the area's only local news. During the 6:30 p.m. half hour, a class of preschool students walked across the graduation stage at a high school in Spokane. It's all thanks to a program connecting high school students with preschool classrooms. Reporter Bronte Saratsky shows us how it works.
As preschoolers from Ferris High School's preschool program walked the stage to graduate from preschool into kindergarten, they couldn't have done any of it without the high school helpers guiding them through.
She realized I was really good with working with kids and I could have a future in it.
For about 2 hours a day, these students become interns in Miss Grove's class.
Either go work with the kids or I can do background stuff like make sure all the kids' papers are in line, make sure their alphabet books, and make sure there's lessons for the next day.
They've had to take classes in social and emotional development in infants and young kids, plus earn CPR and first aid qualification. By the time they graduate, they'll have all of that knowledge, plus actual college credits from Spokane Falls Community College that they can use to pursue a career in teaching or a similar field.
It's a head start in college credits, and then it's also, the benefit of career and technical ed is that whatever we have them in, they're gaining employability skills, they're learning how to be responsible.
This program doesn't just benefit high school students, but families looking for budget-friendly preschool options as well.
It's like $15 a month, so it's really open to anybody in our community that wants to.
And on Thursday, this group of preschoolers, that students like UV Garcia and others have been working hard to teach, marked the end of their time in preschool and the start to kindergarten.
I'm just really excited for them and I can't wait to see where the future leads them.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Stacy Lee.
Say hello to the weekend. It is finally here. I, for one, am very happy. I have a pool party to go to, heated pool, to let you know. 79 degrees right now on our Health First Sky Cam. Winds are light at 3 miles per hour. Our sunset at 8:41. Looking beautiful, but things are about to change. We have that high pressure ridge. It's out of here, and we've got a shortwave front moving in. Now, that's going to bring some breezy winds tomorrow afternoon. Unsettled weather, possible spotty showers. Most of them will go past the Tri-Cities area and head north of Spokane. But the bigger picture is Sunday, and that's when we see an atmospheric river bringing in quite a bit of rain, a substantial amount of rain associated with this on Sunday and into Monday, and that's going to be widespread across the Pacific Northwest. A little closer look at that as it comes through, and again, we get much lighter amounts here on the on this side of the mountains. However, we'll see heavy rain in the Blues and heavy rain across the Cascades, and look at Portland, Eugene, all of the coast, and that's just the beginning of that river. It continues into Monday, and that's going to be even heavier showers and gustier winds. Futurecast, we'll see those showers start to roll into the area. Again, here's where we see a couple of stray showers. They're hit or miss through the area. The big news is this one on Sunday, and it starts moving into the area. Futurecast is saying in the morning it might be delayed a little bit later into the afternoon, but once it starts, we'll continue to see those rains for about 24 hours. The temperature roller coaster continues. Warm tomorrow, then we drop back down. We're going to be in the lower 70s, moving back up close to 80 degrees by the end of next week. Let's talk about those winds. We've had gusty winds we've been dealing with. We're pretty light in the morning, but you see those winds start to pick up as that short wave moves through the area, especially in the Columbia River Gorge, Yakima, Kittitas Valley. Any of those mountain gap locations will see those gusty winds. Sunday, we'll see lighter winds to start with, and then they pick up in the afternoon, and even gustier winds are projected for Monday. Here's what the next couple of hours look like in Yakima. Here comes those clouds. Temperatures dropping down to 68 at 9. Tri-Cities, nice night for hiking badger, a bike ride down to 68 with some cloudy skies by 9. Picnic time in Walla Walla. Actually, beautiful evening there, much clearer, and temperatures down to 63 at 9 p.m. And in Hermiston, still plenty of time to get out and take care of that yard work tonight, 66 by 9 o'clock. Let's take a look at our temperatures overnight tonight. Mild in the 50s all through the area. 49, the cool spot in Dayton. Low to mid 50s all through the rest of the area. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy, warm and breezy. Warmest day of the week. We're going to be hitting 82 degrees. We'll stay in the 70s in the foothills of the Blues and in the Yakima and Kittitas Valley. Here's that 7-day planning forecast. There's those breezy winds on June 1st with temperatures close to 80. Then the rain comes Sunday, Monday. More so later in the day, hopefully. Tri-Cities looking at breezy winds and those showers again developing Sunday into Monday with those gusty winds on Monday, which we could see winds 45 and 50 miles miles an hour. Breezy winds for your Saturday in Walla Walla as well, with temperatures dropping down to 69 on Monday, but close to 90 towards the end of the week. And in Hermiston, those stronger gusty winds, those are going to pick up a little bit quicker on Saturday in Hermiston, and there'll be even heavier winds on Sunday and Monday, with once again those temperatures hitting close to 90 degrees on Thursday. So the warming trend is coming, but a little unsettled through the weekend, plus some much needed rain as we taper off the end of spring. Austin?
All right, Stacey, hopefully that pool party is tomorrow. We'll be right back.
Is that your new Nissan Rogue?
Yeah, crazy story. So this morning, I'm at the Nissan Thrill of Summer sales event, taking a test drive, when Dave's like, these cars are going fast.
Hurry in for Memorial Day savings. Now, Nissan offers 6 vehicles starting under $30,000.
Next ET.
Definitely some swagger in my step.
Will Smith, Martin Lawrence. We're at the Bad Boys Ride or Die LA Takeover. Then, starting Monday, it's Nashville Week.
Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
Legends Casino Hotel is bearing it all. No, not that kind of bear. The winning gone wild kind every Thursday with over $77,000 in Forest Frenzy cash given away in June. Plus a badass 2024 Ford Bronco 4x4 on June 27th. Just use your Legends Rewards card to pile up entries for your share of $77 grand or even a brand new Bronco. Remember, it's not bears gone wild, but winning gone wild at Legends Casino Hotel all summer long.
I've been with U.S. Cellular for 27 years. They've always taken care of me. But when they asked me to talk to you about their special customer event, Us Days, I said, I gotta get in shape. So they sent me this Hollywood trainer. Oh, this guy's no joke. Us Days means exclusive deals just for us customers.
Now let's try burpees.
Us Days is back at U.S. Cellular. Current customers get $1,200 off any phone, plus $300 off any tablet.
Need a new appliance? Don't want to wait? Fred's has them in stock and on sale. Fred's Appliance has more appliances in stock than any of the box stores. Sometimes you just can't wait for delivery. That's why Fred's warehouses are stacked to the ceiling. If you are really in a hurry, you can pick up your appliance the same day. Fred's offers a 30-day low price guarantee, so you know you're always getting the best price. Fred's Appliance. We sell appliances, only appliances.
Welcome to Beaver Valley Lodge, your rustic lodging and event venue in the beautiful Leavenworth, Washington. Experience the great outdoors and enjoy the beauty of the mountains as you stay with us on our 50 acres in the Cascade Foothills. Whether you're joining us for a wedding, retreat, vacation, or family reunion, we're here to make your stay unforgettable. We make it our goal for you to come as a guest, but leave as a friend. Book your stay today at beavervalleylodge.com.
Have you heard about refractive lens exchange? K2 Vision RLE means no glasses, no contacts, and no readers permanently. And you'll never develop a cataract.
No glasses or readers. K2 Vision RLE.
Is that your new Nissan Rogue?
Yeah, crazy story. So this morning, I'm at the Nissan Thrill of Summer sales event, taking a test drive, when Dave's like, these cars are going fast.
Hurry in for Memorial Day savings. Now, Nissan offers 6 vehicles starting under $30,000.
Smoke City for Less. We are open 7 days a week with now 5 locations.
Welcome back. Federal lawmakers are pressing the U.S. Department of Justice to investigate the oil industry for alleged collusion and price fixing. Those lawmakers include Washington Senator Maria Cantwell and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. Now, the lawmakers sent a letter to the Department of Justice pointing to allegations against a Texas oil tycoon. Earlier this month, the FTC accused Scott Sheffield of trying to collude with OPEC and its allies to keep the oil supply artificially low. Regulators cited hundreds of text messages between Sheffield and high-ranking OPEC officials discussing pricing, production, and oil market dynamics. Sheffield responded to the FTC's allegations on Tuesday, arguing that the agency had mischaracterized the facts and evidence. I don't know.
We'll see. Time will tell.
We'll have a final look at your forecast and your viewer photo of the day when we come right back.
Why is my internet slow?
There's only 16 devices connected.
I'm so over this. My cable internet bill just increased again.
My upload speed is so bad, I can't even run a stream without buffering.
Defeat cable lag. Switch to Ziply Fiber, America's fastest home internet. 25 times faster uploads. $65 less a month than cable. Ziply Fiber. Call 1-888-GO-ZIPLY or visit ziplyfiber.com/GoZiply.
People don't really realize how much of an impact the feet have on the rest of the body. A lot of times people with knee pain, there's really nothing going on with their knee. The issue is actually stemming from the foot. So now we're predisposed to hip pain, low back pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that when the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy, you're gonna feel better, and you're not gonna have to spend so much time worrying and thinking about your pain.
See what we can do for you with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Why buy a mattress from Mattress Depot USA?
Low prices.
Every day, we beat any competitor's price.
Selection?
All sizes and brands like Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic.
Customer service.
Our sleep specialists average 10 years in the industry. Check out our reviews.
Comfort guarantee?
120 nights worth.
Same-day delivery.
Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Local?
Born here, live here.
Come see us today.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
From real quality that starts in our factory to real performance in your backyard, Steel tools are as tough and dependable as the people who use them. This Father's Day, give him the gift that's built for Dad. Right now, save $350 on the RMA 510 battery lawnmower with the free extra AP300S battery, and save $300 on the KMA 135 battery combo motor with the free extra AP300S battery. Real Steel.
Hit the open road and head to Wild Horse Resort and Casino for the $160,000 ultimate American road trip. Every Friday and Saturday, cruise in and win free play, gas cards, or up to $50,000 cash. Earn entries every day and multiply them on select Mondays. Then on June 29th, win your choice of $30,000 cash or a new Mustang. Keep playing in July to win a shiny new Harley. Wild Horse Resort and Casino. More winners, more often.
No matter how he got here, how alone she feels, how they've struggled to support their best friend. What's important is this moment, when they reached out and said, "I can't do this alone." And we said, "That's okay, we'll figure it out together." If you or a loved one needs support, our trained counselors can help you too. 988, anywhere, anytime.
Operation Best Friend on Good Morning Northwest, sponsored by Windermere Group 1.
Welcome back. We're taking a final look at the forecast. Stacey, it's the time to get outdoors.
It is. Enjoy it while it lasts. We have a couple wet days and then some really warm days coming late next week. But let's take a look at our weather photo. If you've been down to Columbia Park, I'm sure you've seen those baby geese everywhere.
Yes.
They are all over the place. So this is where they like to hang out. Thanks, Jeannie, for sharing that. If you'd like to get your weather photo on, take your smartphone and just take a picture of that QR code on the right side of the screen. That'll take you right to the place you need to be. Or you can just go to applevalleyNewsNow.com, click on the weather tab, and that's where you'll submit your photos. So get some great photos. The weather's going to be nice, and then we're going to have some active rain for a couple of days and a warm up next week. Let's take a look at our temps for tomorrow. Not a bad morning, a little overcast in Walla Walla to start with, but things improve during the day. Look for cloudy skies with sun breaks, breezy winds in the afternoon, but temperatures on the warm side. Look at that, 82 Tri-City, 79 in Walla Walla, 76 in Yakima. Let's take a quick look at your 7-day planner. It's the roller coaster we have been on. Look at the temperatures, we just can't stay stable, but there's that warm up that I'm talking about on Thursday, where we're going to see temperatures getting close to 90 degrees. Now, the gusty winds on Monday could be problematic because we're talking 40 and 50 mile-an-hour winds. More than likely, we'll see a wind advisory released for that day. So be prepared for those gusty winds. I know everybody's got their patio furniture out. You might want to haul it back in for Sunday.
Take those umbrellas down.
Monday, yeah, take the umbrella down. And let's not even talk about the trampolines. They end up all over the city. Here's what your 7-day planner looks like in Walla Walla and Hermiston. Very similar conditions with a warm up next week. So there you go.
All right, fingers crossed. Thanks, Stacey. And thank you so much for watching. You can always find the latest on our website, applevalleyNewsNow.com.
Have a great weekend.
Good night.